the night. Scales like fire, burning crimson bright. Eyes like storms, a flicker of wild desire. He's restless, aching, chasing something higher. He roars to the sky, he just wants to feel alive. Wings wide open in the wind, sharp dive. A little wild, a little lost in his flame. All he wants is joy, but they curse his name. Shadows cling to his unbroken frame. Whispers haunt him, calling him insane. Claws like daggers carving out his dream. But the fire in his chest is more than it seems. Oh, he roars to the sky, he just wants to feel alive. Wings wide open in the wind, sharp dive. A little wild, a little lost in his flame. All he wants is joy, but they curse his name. The moonlight hits and the red starts to dance. A glimmer of hope in his wild romance. He's burning, he's spinning, but his heart's still true. Black dragon yearning for a world brand new. He roars to the sky, he just wants to feel alive. Wings wide open in the wind, sharp dive. A little wild, a little lost in his flame. All he wants is joy, but they curse his name. The moonlight hits and the red starts to dance. A glimmer of hope in his wild romance. He's burning, he's spinning, but his heart's still true. Black dragon yearning for a world brand new. He roars to the sky, he just wants to feel alive. Wings wide open in the wind, sharp dive. A little wild, a little lost in his flame. All he wants is joy, but they curse his name. Black dragon prowling on the edge of the night. Scales like fire, burning crimson bright. Eyes like storms, a flicker of wild desire. He's restless, aching, chasing something higher. He roars to the sky, he just wants to feel alive. Wings wide open in the wind, sharp dive. A little wild, a little lost in his flame. All he wants is joy, but they curse his name. Shadows cling to his unbroken frame. A glimmer of hope in his wild romance. He's burning, he's spinning, but his heart's still true. Black dragon yearning for a world brand new. He roars to the sky, he just wants to feel alive. Wings wide open in the wind, sharp dive. A little wild, a little lost in his flame. All he wants is joy, but they curse his name.
You've been warned, sir.
Hello, everybody. How is it going today? Hope everyone's having a great day. We're here. We're gonna be playing some D&D. Well, Pathfinder, but D&D.
Try to
D&D.
anyway.
I get to show off my new model, courtesy of Joker.
Yeah.
TTRPG.
TTRPG.
I will make it bigger for everybody.
Delusions
Oh,
of
you know what I
grandeur
forgot?
now.
She asked you to do.
Frick it, I think we forgot to raise our stat by 1.
Should we play it safe? Nah, you think let's make it bigger.
Wait, what? What are we talking
Every-
about?
What?
Every 4th level, you get an attribute plus, right?
Do we? Pathfinder.
Yeah, a
Uh,
+1.
I forgot to pick a spell.
Oh, is there a cap?
Oh, right, we leveled up.
No, not in Pathfinder, to my knowledge.
It's me!
As far as I'm aware, no. Like, you can still go above, like, the 20s and shit. 8th level, yeah, you get a second ability score. It's only 1.
1 point on one ability.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, considering
That's
you're gonna get your next one at the 12th level. That is your third
so
one.
he said every. Yeah, okay. What one do I want to do?
Wait, wait, wait.
This is exciting.
All right, I did this last game.
Wait, do our modifiers increase on the odd or the even?
Even.
Bugger.
Ah, okay, cool.
Alright, now that everybody's gotten to see it and see it talk, goodbye, Saber. Oh, well, goodbye, Big Saber.
I got a new thing.
Oh, what do you have?
The thing you just made disappear.
Oh.
His
That
penis?
is my new ability. What?
Take a look at my enormous penis.
I don't know.
And my troubles start melting away. An actual song.
Anybody else feeling
Okay.
uncomfortable?
Constantly.
Well, since somebody else decided to bring it up.
We go to day 4, chapter 2.
What?
I took notes. I need to figure out where we
You just finished event 4. You're not even done chapter part 1 yet.
Yeah, no, I got to deal with the cancer patient. That was fun.
Yeah, well, didn't realize that's what it was gonna be, because I had to actually look up what the disease was because it wasn't telling me in Roll20.
Tea's ready. I'll
Yay,
take you with. I'll take you with me though.
Squishing cricket. Sorry. All right, recap of last game. I might be going back to the last 2. There's a mystery sword in here for Tally's friend. That's 52. Should me for a few days. I don't have milk cows. Following country have a dilemma need for alcohol. Okay, so that wasn't last game. That was the game prior. So, boredom on the boat. Can we move on? Cows are becoming restless at noon.
Saber, you sound weird. Double check what mic you're using.
For what?
Your
Discord.
input.
Yeah, for Discord.
the only one that it's connected to.
Okay, weird. 'Cause, yeah, you wasn't just me, right? Like she was kind of like distant, like something was covering the mic slightly.
Ever so
Or-
slightly.
or-
Turned away.
Yeah, that's what it
Oh.
sounded like to me. Like her head was moving away from the mic and back.
Yeah,
Alright.
you got to remember you got to keep like 6-ish inches away from your mic.
Alright, I will restart then. Boredom on the boat, can we move on? Cows are becoming restless at noon. Mutant flesh escapes from box. Shipmate takes a hit. 2 rounds and it's dead. Shipmate is now diseased. Alchemist is now under guard and will be handed over once we reach Magnamar. Day 4. I'm just gonna say what Adrani told. Do I? No.
You can if you want. Like if that's something you want to share with the party, you can. But yeah.
I'm just gonna post it in the chat because I'm not reading all of that again.
You never had to read the first time. You just had to friggin' write it down and make me repeat it 10 times.
Exactly.
Um,
Nuts.
Jinx, you fight bare-fisted, or do you have a weapon?
Barefisted. No weapons, no
Be right
armor.
back.
So is anything eventful gonna happen on this boat, or can we move on till we hit Magnamar?
Nah, you're not moving on. You move on when I say you move on.
Meow.
Alright, is everyone present and ready to continue?
Polly just said he'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll be able to hear, but I'll be away from the keyboard for a bit.
Okay. They were over here trying to treat the ship like it's a cutscene. You can just skip by hitting escape or holding space.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All right. So now that everybody's here, Saber has done her recap, and I would like to add to remind everybody that you were told that there looks like a storm is on the horizon that might be coming your guys' way, and you were told to get an early rest because in the morning it might be all hands on deck.
Okay. Well, that unnerves the Sandman very badly.
Well, you should have remembered that from last week.
I don't know. I did. It's just a matter of what is he going to do.
All right. So I just want to check roughly what time do you all want to try to fall asleep? Like what roughly the time you think you'd be able to fall asleep?
Once my work with the medic is done, I mean, once the guy is completely cured of whatever the fuck it is that ails him.
I mean, he would be cured. He would still need to recover and all that shit, you know, being that
Yeah,
injured.
so just get the. All we're doing is getting the crap out of his system.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll wait till that's done. Write my notes. Go to bed.
Okay. Roughly what time? Like how many hours before midnight? Let's say.
Jesus, I don't fucking know. 9 o'clock in the evening.
Okay. What about you, Volley?
No, probably whenever shift changes for whatever work he's doing on the ship. Whenever comes to relieve him.
Well, you would be told to get some early rest, so like you could go to bed earlier. You're not part of the crew, so there is no going to be quote unquote shift change to have somebody swap out with you. They will just
What time is sundown at?
fuck, what time would sundown normally be during like a summer? I think it's summer.
Well, if you don't know.
Depends on how close to the equator they are, too.
Yeah, well, considering in D&D the world is flat. You think I'm joking, but it's true. Around 7:15, I'd probably say.
No, probably around 8 o'clock then.
Okay. Cricket?
So Cricket go back and Cricket play with Puppy while everybody else doing other things, and Cricket and Puppy play over under. So we run around the room in circles over and over again, going over the bed, under the bed, over the bed, under the bed, until we're tired, and then we curl up together and fall asleep. It's probably like 7:30.
Okay, so before Kolar goes to bed.
Yeah, we'll be
Good,
asleep.
because
when he
I
gets
would
back.
not put up with that shit if I was trying to sleep.
There's fun
I'd have a-
times.
I'd have a goblin slipper and a fucking goblin dog
Oh.
slipper.
I thought you'd just get the chocolate, but
Does your-
I make the chancla.
I didn't mean to hit that. Thank God it didn't play. I was trying to get to a
Honey.
specific thing, and I accidentally started playing. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Would have been appropriate, but okay. And the Saber has told me her time. Saber, are you going to be back at your keyboard anytime soon?
Wait, we finally start and Saber walks away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saber! I
I
know she can hear me.
She can hear.
I know, I said that.
Yeah, I know, it's been done.
I can still talk.
Okay, good. As long as you can talk. Because I can roll for you, but the talking is good. The talking is part of the role play. Alright. As you all
Talk,
settle
talk,
down...
talk, 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 talk.
What did I fucking start talking to? As you all fall to sleep, you all get into a nice slumber. The night goes on, but around midnight, you are all awoken to the sound of
Oh,
Shiny
it's the rain.
sounds!
If that monk keeps ringing that bell, I'm going to gut him.
As you all wake up, you feel the ship rocking violently. The sound of rain and thunder and lightning all around you. You hear the panicked yells of other shipmates. And the call for all hands on deck.
Oh, goody.
Well, that's our cue.
Kolar pokes Shadow and the dog and get up. Time to work. Or drown. Pick.
I'll work.
That's a good Shadow. Let's go.
Come, Puppy!
What the fuck is going on out here? Try to sleep.
Pirates.
Quite possibly.
The only reason why I even say it is because he said pirates don't exist.
I don't have time for you to be with your make-believe witchy pirates, all right? Going back to sleep to wake me when something real happens.
Get up. They need us for
Cricket
whatever
starts
it
to
is.
follow Volley into his room.
No. Work, both of you.
As you guys are having this short conversation, the ship is still rocking violently in the waves of the storm.
So glad I'm big enough I can put like all of my appendages on a wall or a ceiling.
Where's the painted lady? I think we might need her rope tying skills.
Or yeeting.
That's not entirely untrue.
Lash yourselves to the deck, me boys.
Alright. Yeah, I see you moving. Don't worry. Everybody else, remember, you have tokens. You can move them. I don't need to move them for you.
Kolar makes his way to the top deck.
Okay, everybody moving up together, I'm assuming?
Ah,
Alright.
Uh,
I'm gonna... yeah?
Cricket. I'm Cricket. I'm going to hand you my rope and ask that you tie it off to both you and Volley, just in case.
Puppy.
And Puppy, yes, and Puppy. I'm
Okay.
going. Is it?
It's a
are the-
kindergarten train.
It really is.
Well, yeah, that's a good idea. Don't lash her to something bigger than her that'll anchor her down. No, it's something she'll take with her if she goes over. I love this
You're both lashed to me.
tragedy
You'll be
you have
fine.
going on here.
My dad just smoked a fat joint. I could smell it.
Good for him.
Oh, God.
Cheers.
Oh,
Yeah. So Kolar also. I don't know. Is the ship still lit or is everything dark?
I mean, there are certain, I guess, like hooded flames that are lit.
I cast
What?
light
Why?
on my, I guess, shirt.
Okay. At this point, I would like everyone to roll initiative. We're only doing this so that way there is an actual initiative based on the roll here. It's either that or there's a fucking skunk that came by. Jesus Christ. Now, my dad.
I would say that
don't
the first one would be more
Yeah, my dad.
insert word here.
My dad appropriate. Yeah, my dad needs it because he's got a stick so far up his ass he could be a Jeff Dunham puppet.
Ah, God damn it.
Hey, you are streaming, sir.
Oh.
Hella freeze over before your father watches any of this.
Exactly, and if he does, he's gonna know what I think. Alright. We are missing the crickets.
Oh, wait. Initiative. Sorry. There you go.
They're too busy tying knots around them and the puppies.
Okay. If you are going to be tying knots, whoever is tying the knots, I'm going to need a sleight of hand check for everybody you're tying up.
Me, Volley,
the
and
rope?
Puppy. Is that it?
And
Um,
Kolar.
And Kolar.
And
Okay,
Jinx.
4.
So that'd be 5 in total.
So I'm tying every.
What?
Why didn't you just say I need one for each thing?
Well, to be fair, Jinx has not said that they want to be involved in this.
Jinx is hesitant on whether or not she wants to be strapped to 4 others that potentially go overboard.
That's fine. I strap myself to the littlest ones because they'll be the easiest to try to make float.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are done,
You'll
so I
float
will
too.
pull you up to the top deck. You will not move. You do not have free range to move.
Well, I was going in order of people, and Jinx was second, so skip the 13.
Okay, so
And by order of people on my screen. That's what I went by. My
yes.
Roll20 screen.
So Kolar, you, Volley, then Pupper. Correct?
Yes.
I feel like
Yes.
Puppers
Okay.
will be first for her.
Well, Pupper.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it's the 29 or the 21. They're both good rolls.
Well, it would be Kolar, me, Puppy, then Volley, probably.
Okay. All right. As you guys are up here, you hear.
Oh, shit. I'm the 12. Lovely.
You were the 12 no matter what.
Okay.
There it is. As you guys get up there, you hear barely the sound of the crewmates running around trying to get things set up as best as they can. When you do approach the top, Elbows is over there and looks at you all and says, "Oh, good, you're all awake. We need your help."
How did we get the name Elbows?
That's his name. That's his nickname, Elbows.
Alright. Alright, Elbows. What do you want us to do?
All right. The first thing I need you to get in place so you can stabilize the ship and drop the anchor.
How many people do you need for that?
As many as possible. You're all. So you're the only one not tied there, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if it's a task we're all doing, then that's fine. If it's different tasks around the boat for each of us, then that's a different question.
There are several tasks, but I just want to, make sure if you guys are going to be doing something, that is it. He then looks and says, and then after that, I'm going to need your guys' help to trim the main sails.
I left
Any
my
of us
scissors
have any-
downstairs.
I was gonna say, do any of us actually have any sailing experience?
Based on my comment,
Is
no.
the anchor visible on the deck, or is it going to come out of the side of the ship like it's already below? Deck level.
Looking at this, I'm assuming it would be below deck level because there is nothing showing it, but there is a way to release anchor.
And where is the way to release anchor?
You don't have to worry about that because you're not gonna have to worry too much about moving here.
Well, then how am I going to help with putting the anchor down if I don't have to worry about putting the anchor down?
The three of you just
We
get
have to
moved to the
stabilize the
area.
ship.
Yeah.
I think
Alright.
they're doing the anchor. We're stabilizing somehow.
Oh,
So who is going to be working on task 1? The 3 of you? The 4 of you?
Well, 3 of us are tied together. I feel like we kind of got to all be doing the same thing.
I
got
weigh
track.
27 pounds. How am I stabilizing a ship?
I'm 31.
How heavy am I?
Because there's a training.
The two of us together make a large loaf of bread, and that's about it.
Freaking loaf of bread that heavy. You guys be able to feed a family of 20
Challah
for
bread.
a week.
I've had dogs that weigh more than the 2 of us combined.
I
Probably.
think Kolar weighs more than all 3 of you. Hold on.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
if
what
it's-
180.
He's a big fella.
If
Okay,
all
cool.
3 of
So-
us, 4 of us, five puppers included.
Puppers will
Yeah,
not be helping with
pupper.
tasks.
All right. If 4 of us do that, it'll be less time than if 3.
Okay, I just want to know what you guys are doing. Don't worry about time or anything or moving or anything like that. Just let me know what you guys are doing.
So
Well, we're
stabilize
all-
the ship or trim the sails.
What does trim the sails mean?
You're gonna be trimming the mainsails. I'll look it up. but-
Again, I left my scissors downstairs.
It has to do with releasing ropes and moving the sails and how high or low they are pitched for the boat. I would like to point out I am also 2 foot 8 inches tall.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be
Okay.
trimming a whole lot of sails. I might undo the rope and go up when the sail comes down.
Oh god.
The 3 of you go do the anchor. I'll trim the sails.
Okay.
All right.
But we're not doing the anchor. We're balancing the ship.
No, you are helping with the anchor. All right.
Stabilizing.
All right. So
I
the
think that was the
3
word.
of you individually, and also Jinx as well, because you are going to be moving. I am going to need an acrobatics check from every single one of you.
Well, this isn't going to go well.
At least I don't have my
Acrobatics?
armor check penalty.
And yes, acrobatics.
But I'm skilled in.
All right. Acrobatics. Oh.
I think like the first thing you said
Minus
was
2. Good
stabilizing
one.
the ship, and then something about the anchor.
That's the heavy wooden shield.
Rex.
That- Yeah, sorry. I was wondering why I still had a negative to it.
Okay.
Why do I have a negative 2 in acrobatics?
Okay,
You have a
let me check your
condition?
shit.
Rawr, rawr, rawr,
I
rawr.
do not know how to say your name, but thank you for the follow.
Whoa!
Really?
Hello.
This is when you follow.
Rosa, I don't want to just say Rosa because that's where my brain's going, but Rosa?
Oh no.
Rosa?
For some reason it doesn't. It shows the negative 2, but it doesn't actually. Oh yeah, no. So I rolled a 3.
I don't know. I don't see that they said anything, so I can't
They
see a
haven't-
name
They haven't yet, no.
to help you with pronunciation.
Like a
friend.
rose plus.
Do you have all of your equipment on you?
J.
I don't.
Raza.
Like Rosa. Okay, so yeah, I was right when I was seeing it like Rosa. Rex, sorry, did you say yes or no?
No, I do. I leave all of my armor and gear back in the room. The only thing I should be carrying with me is my weapons.
Okay, so you don't have the like the magical closet?
I beg your pardon?
You have a magical closet in your inventory.
How the hell where did that come from?
Oh fucking no, you added it.
Oh shit, I have a magical closet. No,
Wait,
it's
we
not
have
on me,
magical clothes?
apparently.
Oh, I think I remember what you took. Why did you take the freaking closet?
Oh, I
Because I
remember that, yeah. Because we had to kill people because they attacked us because we took the closet. Remember?
Well, no, you.
Not
Actually, it
even-
was. Didn't
So-
Jinxie run up to him and say, "Here, hold this"?
I think so.
Got
Yeah.
Suffice it to say, I rolled a 3.
Yeah, because you are encumbered. That's why you have a -2.
Do we have a bag of holding?
Oh, hold on a second here.
Well,
All of my
your
gear is
negative,
left in the room.
yes, but your negative right now is because of your encumbrance. That's why
Right,
that's there.
but I'm not counting the -2 from it then, so I just rolled a 3.
Of course, yes, I know. I'm just letting you know that's why the negative is there.
So 3 with an ability becomes a 4. So it's a 4. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I fucked up somehow. I am not built for the sea.
Yeah. So, because you guys
So glad we
decided
played
to
ourselves
tie
game.
yourselves together,
The largest one of us fucks up and drags us all into the sea.
well,
Well, you're
he didn't roll. He didn't roll a nat 1, so no.
just remove slow.
Yeah, you do not get into position. But Jinx does. Jinx gets into position.
Put me where I need to be.
Put you like over here somewhere. All right. I need from you.
Excuse me.
I either need a climb or disabled device check.
How about no?
From whom?
Jinx, because she got into position.
Uh,
I will allow one of you 3 to get into position, and more than likely, because of how you guys are tied up, it is going to be volley. If you agree with that.
Hmm.
It's all right by me.
How
Alright.
about no?
Okay. And then
Or
volley,
else if
For
we don't
what?
agree.
for the anchors. Volley, I'm going to need a strength check from you. Just a straight strength.
You said disabled device?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Jinx, you do manage to help trim the main sails and get them into position with working with the other sailors. However, the 3 of you, because of the storm, how slippery everything is, how hard it is to move, and just the difficult nature of this task in this condition, you do not manage to get the anchor down before you see a sailor tossed overboard.
An overboard. Wait, was it a man?
Yep.
Human?
It was a human.
Human overboard.
You can say man overboard in this case.
Bloosh.
Person overboard.
There's a swim
Alright.
option.
One last mouth to feed.
Oh,
Is it raining?
Heavily. It is a storm.
I think going
Wait.
overboard would be
Suicidal.
suicide.
if it's raining heavily, is it raining heavily enough that there's any amount of standing water on the deck?
A little bit. Again, like it's
Cricket starts stomping in puddles.
No, not right now. You don't.
Puddles. Sploosh.
as this is going on, the waves start getting heavier. Did the music pause? What the fuck's going on? No, okay. I just can't hear it. The waves start to get heavier and start crashing against the side. You can see water start to actually breach over the rails and wash onto the deck. I am going to need everyone to give me an acrobatics check.
9.
Is overboard one word?
Yes.
Can I make an argument for survival? Because
No, you cannot.
dickery.
Cricket rethinking this whole rope thing.
Cut it if you don't like it.
Cut it. I'll
Cut
just
the
untie
anchor?
it. My knot sucks.
You got plenty of daggers.
I know, that's why I wasn't worried at all about being tied to somebody.
All right. Jinx.
Yes.
And you know what? I will allow both of you to do this. Jinx and
Both of
Cricket
who?
both.
Oh, okay.
Give me a melee attack. Just a basic melee attack.
How do I do that?
All right. You're gonna go to your character
Oh, I
sheet.
got unarmed.
Yeah, no, you're not doing that.
Damn.
It's something different. You should
13.
see. Yeah, you should see like the option that says melee next to ranged.
My lucky number. Probably not
Okay.
enough, but my lucky number. What happens if I burn a can of soda that's not open?
I'm sorry. Did you
It
say
will
burn
explode.
a can of? Yeah, it'll explode.
I don't even want to know what you're planning on doing in that room of yours, because if you fucking make a goddamn mess, I'm selling your cat to clean it.
Marshmallow.
That ain't my cat.
All right. The both of you at the same time, because you did roll enough to do this, managed to grab onto another sailor as a wave smashes him in the face. And you prevent him from
Smashes
going
who?
overboard. A sailor.
Oh. We grabbed the same sailor?
Yes, you grab the same sailor.
Oh, okay.
Cricket taps his knee. You want rope too?
He just coughs up a lot of water, as again it did hit him in the face just suddenly, and he shakes his head and says no, and he starts stumbling his way to get to another point where he can tie himself to the deck and still help with the mainsails and the other sails.
Does Cricket notice this?
Yes, you would watch him do it.
Oh, my back.
Oh, maybe we not tied to each other, but we tied to boat.
That's a
He's
much
watching
better idea.
TikToks.
That was my initial suggestion, but for some reason y'all did this.
Oh, I don't remember hearing you say that, but
I said we
Cricket.
should lash ourselves to the rails.
Well, then you can go over and be dragged in the water. I'm gonna lash myself to the mast. Okay, Cricket will set to changing the way that we're tied so that we can also be tied to the center of the deck somewhere.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of black lines on mine, so I'm not entirely sure exactly what is where, but
The center would be
anchoring us.
the circle thing here,
Okay,
because that
we'll do
is
that.
the center mass.
Ow.
All right.
I'm gonna tie myself to like this side of the boat.
Okay.
But I'm not doing a very
That was the wrong thing.
I'm not doing a very small leash, basically. I'm going from one side, one part of the rope, the whole 50 feet, and then me.
All right. I will say that you, while you guys are doing this, and anyone who is at the edge, you do know that that there is a sailor that has gone overboard, and he is still out there. You can see him, and he is fighting for his life. If
Well-
you want, if you do actually want to try, and it is going to be a risk, you can dive in to save him.
Can't we just throw a flotation device to him? What the hell kind of boat is this?
He's too far away for the flotation device to be able to reach him because it is tied to the deck. But
You
the
could
swim,
throw
chaotic.
me.
the swim DC is high. I will let you know.
You don't throw me.
If
I
you
was gonna
fail
say,
it, you
if we throw
will
cricket like a
die.
javelin,
If you fail it too many times, you will die.
Not if you can pull me back in if the rope is tied to me.
The rope is tied to you, yeah, but
That's what I'm thinking. But you said it was swim. I mean, if it were
none of us. I don't have a swim.
dexterity based, I'd be fine. But no, I'm not swimming.
Swim is strength based, right?
Yeah, that's why it can't be me. For
Oi,
some reason, I
volley!
thought it
Time
was
for
dex.
go for a swim.
You know, I kind of view this as like the airplane oxygen mask situation.
Save yourself.
We
Hey,
should
but
make sure that we've secured ours before worrying about anybody else.
you're the right color to be a fishing bobber.
Be able to see if you go under.
I've been tossed in enough water, thank you very much.
Yeet! Yeet! Points at volley. Yeet!
I just start swinging him like he's half a bolo. Oh god, that would work too.
It would.
All right, so what are we doing? Is someone gonna try?
Polly, do you have anything in swim?
I do.
Do you have
He
more
also
than
doesn't-
2?
Yeah.
You might be our best bet, but it is up
He-
to you. If you don't want to, I will take the risk.
Wait. If the big guy goes, does he get a bonus on swim since he has 4 arms?
No. Especially not in rough waters like these.
So I
think
like
that
the
would be
idea
helpful.
of Volley not wanting to go, but Kolar making him and
Just
just
picking him up and yeeting him.
yeeting him, just like you said. Just
I'm not gonna lie. There's a part of me that just wants to start pulling on the rope and swinging you over his head like a lasso,
Yep.
and just throwing you into the fucking deep.
I can absolutely see
fishing!
that happening.
Aren't
If
we
you
still
don't fight
attached
it,
to each other?
is the sailor more than 50 feet away?
Yes.
Do we have time to grab another length of rope?
No.
Cricket
close
hands
enough.
you
Just gonna
rope.
get further away. Like this is a 6-second decision here.
Yeah,
so.
you need you need to make the choice now to go in or to leave him. No one would blame you for leaving him because again, with waters like this, that is almost a death sentence.
Okay,
Yeah,
but we're 4 people, 4 things tied together. Can we at least have the time for me to untie myself and the dog? So then the rope is just the 2 of them at the opposite ends?
Well, I
I'll
can't
be
reach
right
him
back.
on the rope, so
Yeah.
I have to be released from the rope.
Yeah,
We would all have to basically give up the lifeline.
Yeah, like he
So
would not be able to be
Volley-
attached to it to reach him.
Volley just looks at
No.
you guys and he goes, "Fuck it, I've already died once, some unborrowed time." And he unties himself and he looks at Kolar. "Fucking yeet me."
He actually just said
Oh,
okay.
You gotta toss him.
You got to toss me.
all right, but I gotta insist. I bless this poor motherfucker.
I mean, if you can bless him, then with anything that would be useful, like what can you bless him with?
Oh no, fuck him. I'm blessing myself. No,
Oh.
wait, I will bless him with bull strength.
Okay, give him bull. You can give him bull strength then if you can bless him with that.
That is a +4 enhancement bonus to your strength, so it'll give you a +2 to your swim. And then, like a hammer toss, I'm going to just throw him.
All right, give me a strength check.
Would it be a melee-based attack, or would it just be ranged plus strength?
Because you are going to throw him and try to get him accurately, I would say give me a ranged.
Okay. Because he's a thrown weapon, though, it's still a strength one, not dex.
Hold up.
What? I swear
Hey.
to God, if you forgot.
Do I have time to throw a talisman on him?
Well, yeah, if a spell is being cast, that takes
Yeah, I would say you
a,
would
ra-
have
a
time.
turn. Yeah.
Okay, because I have Talisman of Warrior's Courage,
You all have one.
and well, these amulets are imbued with magic that allows them to protect the wearer against a very specific danger. A very specific danger, such as deathly waves.
Death by just water.
Let me look up your talisman again.
Well, I can send you the link.
Yeah, please do, because that'll help me out.
Whoops.
Kolar yeets him for 22.
But
Okay.
before you do that, Cricket hugs him and says, "Bye bye, Volley."
We barely knew ye. And at Rosa's insistence, we have yeeted one of our party members to go save this sailor.
Try to.
Try to. Ultimately, I've thrown basically bad money after more bad money, so we'll see what happens. All right, I've made my roll. I'll be right back.
Just so you know, Saber, this is frightened or panicked condition, not something that would happen for this. All right, Volley, I am now going to need a swim check from you. Okay, you swim hard against the waves, and you do manage to reach and grab onto the sailor.
Is Flaming Hoe Gen 1?
At the Flamingo, and no, it's one of the latest gens.
10 in Flamingo.
Or I
In
guess-
that Flamingo.
Yeah, but it's a Gen 9, I think it's the current gen. Alright, Volley, give me another swim check. Okay. Against the odds, you do manage to get close enough now to the boat that the crew throws a lifeline over to you and helps pull both of you back up.
Yay!
Yay!
The fact that you're +8 with the extra +2 that you got saved your fucking life.
Yep.
Because it was a DC 20 each time.
Holy shit.
Yeah. If you got below, you didn't make any progress. If you got 5 or less, you go underwater. And then if you're underwater, you get a penalty as well. In rough waters like this.
Unless you can breathe.
No, even if
Once
you
he's on
can
the
breathe.
deck, Cricket mad rushes straight towards him, stops just short, reaches up, pats him on the head, and walks back away.
All right.
Good job not dying.
Thank you. What the hell of a swim.
So, something I want to make note during all of this rain and the storms, you look at Jinx's face, her makeup is not touched. It's still just as pristine as it usually is.
Oh gosh, she's like that one guy from ICP who got a tattooed on his face.
Do you have that tattooed on your face there, lass?
No.
So that's even more disturbing.
As these events are happening, you start to see sunlight. The sun is starting to rise. The storm is starting to part. And the
long did
waters
it take?
start to calm. Well, it was at midnight, and dawn is usually what? 5 o'clock?
He spent more than
It's your world, boss. You tell us.
12 seconds in the water.
Yeah, around 7 o'clock.
Awesome. Daylight. And no deaths.
Yeah. And guess what?
Look that.
No. You know what? Just for that, you don't get any experience points now. No, you get 1,600 experience.
For what?
You managed to do this
Swimming.
part without letting a sailor die.
Oh shit, we actually saved him?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I get for going to the bathroom mid-adventure. All right, good shit.
53690 plus 1600.
Yeah, 1,600 is what you're getting.
55 to 90.
At a 75,000.
Okay, so I guess the throw worked. He was able to get back.
If it hadn't been for the bull strength, you wouldn't have made it.
Yeah.
Ha! That's awesome. I'm glad it actually helped. I kind of threw it on there as like a fuck Hail Mary kind of deal.
Is that wore off by now then?
It takes an hour.
Yeah, it has been like it has been a while. Like you guys still had to go help with stuff. But as the clouds start to part, you do see the sun rise. There is still evidence of the storm's swift violence everywhere, including significant damage to the ship.
So glad I took that extra point in strength too.
I put mine in charisma just to get an even number.
Yeah.
Oh, if you hadn't put it into strength, yeah, you would not have made that check.
Yeah, I'd have failed for
Yep.
sure.
Oh,
Without
shit.
the bull strength and that, yeah, would have definitely been a fail.
Look at that. A little bit of D&D luck. Because Lord knows we can't plan for this kind of shit to actually work.
I know.
It was between that and intelligence, and I was like, I'll go strength this time. I'm kind of stupid. So.
All right. So the storm is still potentially coming?
No, the storm is gone now.
That was the storm.
Yeah, that was the storm that you just dealt with.
Cool.
Sailors work quickly to make repairs to the rigging and sails under Eddie's supervision. And Shersha stands at the aft deck and calls you all over.
Who's Eddie?
Elbows. The thing goes between calling, like, at one point calling him Elbows, and then one another point calling him Eddie, just by his name, Eddie. So I just was reading it and just didn't think to call him Elbows.
And Shersha?
The captain.
Is that her name though? Shersha?
Yeah.
Okay.
S-U-R-S-H-A.
Captain calls and we respond.
I appreciate the help that you had, and under the circumstances of less than, adequate sleep. However, I do believe that during the storm, that the rudder may have been damaged. I would be most appreciative if one of you would go and check it out for me.
Oh, for fuck's sake! All right.
I get the rope.
The
We're going again, buddy.
The waters are calm.
I can swim underwater. Correction. Hold my breath for up to an hour.
Okay.
Just seems like it would work this time.
Do you know anything about repairing materials?
Do you?
I mean, you're asked to inspect, not so much repair.
Oh. Okay. I get the rope.
Okay. She does say that to be careful, while the waters do appear calm, sharks have been spotted nearby.
So Jinx is going?
Yep.
So if I hold on, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and he's going to throw her over.
Payback's a bitch.
Before he does this jolly throw me overboard, I'm gonna cast light on myself, just so I'm not going down there blind.
How do you cast light on yourself?
Asimer.
Ah, okay. I mean, yeah, you can definitely go down there.
Yeah, is that weird?
Is what weird?
What do you?
Oh, I'm
Okay.
just reading. I'm just double checking over here just to make sure I am getting this right. So
Oh,
I am going to need a swim check from you, Jinx.
Blech!
Well, it's a good thing you can breathe, and it's a good thing that you're going underwater.
My belly flop.
Let's see.
Do I need to jump in and save her?
Well, you do see that she is struggling to swim, but she doesn't appear to be panicking because she doesn't need to hold. She doesn't need to worry about breathing.
Breathing's for chumps.
cricket jump.
Are we all just gonna go
Like-
for a swim?
Like breathing.
What was that again, there, Jinx? I didn't quite hear you.
So we're all just gonna go for a swim. Do you want another
No,
swim
thank
check?
you.
Okay. I am going to need another swim check. Okay. You do
I can
after.
do this for an hour.
Yeah.
So however many you need, by all means.
I know. We just have to do it. With this one, after you do manage to regain yourself from being violently yeeted by Volley,
He
you
seemed remarkably calm to me.
start to approach the rudder and start to look around. Give me another swim check. Okay.
Just keep swimming.
You manage to keep yourself near the rudder as you swim and check things around. Give me another. You start to sink deeper
Hit my
into the
head.
water and move away from the rudder. I'm gonna need a few more.
Can we
keep-
keep the
Oh
rope-
my god!
You keep.
Can we keep a rope close to the rudder?
I mean, you definitely could, but right now she is sinking further away. All right, you managed to get yourself closer again, but you are not close enough to continue the inspection of the rudder. All right, you are now back to be able to do the inspection. Give me another one.
Tie myself around the udder.
The udder? You're not milking the damn ship. You're inspecting its steering column. Give me one more. All right. I am now going to need from you. Where is it? A disable device check because you do not have the right profession.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Fuck off.
Are you freaking kidding? 4 nat ones in one single round. Like, holy shit.
It's fucking great, isn't it? All right. You are unable to properly assess the damage to the rudder. Let me just double check something.
This is the last time I try to help. Maybe we just should have let Volley come back in here.
Can you give me a perception check?
No.
Okay.
33.
A 33. Good.
Shark.
Nom
nom, nom. I'll punch it in the nose.
You do happen to see some sharks, but as they start getting closer to you, they do swim off quickly. You look around, and to your right, or to the right of the ship, You see a 20-foot long predatory fish called a Dunkleostis.
Weird question, but how much electricity needs to be conducted to do some damage to a that size of a fish underwater?
If you punch it, then it would just be the normal bit. If you're trying to just try hit it from where you are, you will more than likely hit yourself or the ship before you ever hit that thing. All right, everybody. New initiative round. Let me clear it out. I will say that you are, at the very least, Polar is over here, and so is Volley. Cricket, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Like, are you back with the other two watching Jinx try to do this stuff?
Nope.
So
I'm
you're
still in the middle of the ship.
okay. Okay.
I'm afraid they're going to throw me overboard next. I just watched 2 different little people get thrown over the board. I'm not going.
over the board.
It's technically a true statement.
Yeah, it is.
That would be cricket logic.
Out of curiosity, does everybody here know what a Dunkleostis looks like?
Nope.
There's always a bigger fish.
I'm getting an image for it.
Is
Cause
Meryl a first gen?
no. But yeah, I'm gonna share it in the Discord. Again, it is a 25-foot long fish.
Does anybody on board see that?
They do start to see it pop up. Yeah, the other two would see it.
Sushi.
Up, bring me up, bring me up, bring me up.
Does she tug on the fucking rope?
Well,
Yep.
we're in initiative order,
Did we-
so I
Did we
still
establish
need
communication? So-
I still need
Oh,
two
shit,
more
sorry.
people's initiative.
My bad.
Nope, I thought I pressed the button. Where the fuck even am I?
Oh, you're at the back of the ship.
Okay, there I am.
Holy shit, I'm not last in initiative for once.
Oh, I rolled poorly.
All right. It does seem like the ship, the Dunkleosis, is making a beeline not just for Jinx, but the ship itself. But Jinx, you have initiative.
Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up. And then by this time, I'm probably scrambling up the rope myself.
You're not going to stay down there and
We're on
fight
a
it.
ship full of active sailors who do this for a living. And the captain decides to send one of us.
Yeah.
To be
That
fair,
thing
we're the
could
more
eat
expendable.
me in one hit.
You could probably eat the whole half the ship.
Yeah.
So no, I am not going to sit down there.
I'll just let you know, if you guys had decided to not do this, you would have known the damage to the rudder, but a sailor would have died immediately.
Oh.
Killed to a shark.
Neat.
They're shitty fucking sailors.
Yep. Get me back on the boat.
You can move up the rope if you want to. I believe. Let me just double check climbing, because I remember that if you don't have a climb speed, you move, I think, 5 feet. You are in combat, so I am going to need a climb check. You do manage to start to climb up. Second. Come on, fucking go. So you would move a 1/4 your speed normally, but if you decide to take a -5 penalty, you can move at half your speed.
All right, what's a quarter of 55?
That's a damn good question.
Well, half is 27.5. So half of that is like
It's 13 points, so
13.5.
so round it up to
0.75,
15.
Can I get on the boat with 15 feet?
You'd be able to get to the bottom of the railing. It is,
Then that
it's
is what
pretty...
I'll do.
Okay.
And then I will scream bloody murder. Big fishy! And that'll be my turn.
Okay, Kolar. Jinx is pretty much within arm's reach of you. You could pull her back up. You do see the top of the Dunkleosteus as it starts approaching the ship.
Give me a second here. I'm going to check out a spell real quick.
Okay.
Oh, it's not in this freaking. It's not in roll 20. Okay.
What spell are you looking up?
Stunning barrier. Okay, no, it is closely surrounding me with any creature that strikes with a melee attack is stunned. I was trying to see if it was big enough that I could cast it on at least the portion of the ship that this thing is coming up on.
Can you take
Yeah, but
cleric
the target
spells?
is. I am a cleric. What?
You're not a cleric.
I am a. Stunning barrier is one of the free spells I get for being the war priest.
Okay, yeah, because you are a war priest, so that's why I wanted to just make sure if you could take cleric spells.
They're mostly overlapping, but I suppose I do have to specify. So yeah, I can take
Take it for the
cleric
lark.
spells. Fuck. Okay, then I'm just going to pull.
You're gonna
Jinx
pull.
up.
Okay, you do manage to pull Jinx up the rest of the way.
Okay.
We'll say you pull her into the barrels over here.
Yeah, and then at the top of my lungs, I yell, "A beast comes from the deep!" And
Okay.
I can't. I think that's going to take my entire turn.
Yes, because
That's what I said.
yeah, getting her up there. Then volley.
Fucking sea monster. Are there any like cannons or harpoons or any kind of weapons on deck for dealing with a creature like this?
There are like harpoon-like weapons that you can use, but for the most part, there are no cannons. This is not a ship that is equipped for ship combat. It is a trader ship.
So these are like manual throw harpoons, not like
Correct.
cannon shot harpoons. Okay. All right. I want to go grab up one of those harpoons and get ready to throw it at this creature if it gets any closer.
Okay. You would be able to find one, probably the barrels right over here. It
Okay.
is close enough, but because you need to either do a move action or an action to pick up a weapon, you will not be able to throw it this turn.
That's fine.
All right. It is its turn. Let's see. I need to see the AC of a ship.
It's probably made of wood. Doesn't have a deck save. AC of maybe 12.
Yeah, but
Weirdest
also
looking creature. This looks like a bunch of letters.
Oh, you're funny. Okay, so that's how you figure out it's AC. Does she actually have that? She does. Okay. That is really good to know. Okay. With the brigantine. Ow. Second, let me see what that was. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Faye.
Fuck, now I'm thirsty.
Wait, what?
Different Faye.
Oh, the fake Faye.
The fake Faye.
Fake
Faux
Faye.
Faye. It's a faux Faye.
Damn.
It was Pahay.
Fucking
Sorry,
rude.
Faye.
There can be only one.
The
No, not that you're fake.
Man, I hate wikis. They fucking just load so damn slowly.
It's a feminine junior Faye.
All right, the Dunkleostis is going to try and fight the ship. Oh fuck!
He missed.
Why am I getting a syntax error?
Because the game said no. Bad fish.
Hey,
All right, I guess I'll just roll a
We add
A
new
D20.
meaning to fish slap.
let's see, a D20 plus 16. Not 46. Oh god, it was 146. A 20. The fish does bite the ship. And let's see the damage. It's going to be 3d8 plus 15.
Could we just have a nice regular day across the sea?
No. Alright, the ship is starting to take on water. And I'm just going to quickly refresh roll 20 just to see if that will fix the issue. But it will be Cricket's turn. Cricket, you do feel the ship get violently rocked.
Rock that body.
Cricket rethinking being tied to ship.
Rope bad. I think that's all we're coming to at this point.
Joe. What is the rest of my party doing? What can I see from where I am?
You can see Jinx is stopping wet. The crew is starting to move to the edge, kind of near where they are. That's about it.
Okay.
You can't see the fish itself.
Well, I have no idea there's a fish.
Well, you did hear, beast from
Jinx
the deep.
said big fish.
Yeah, and then Kolar said
I
beast from the deep.
Yeah, I'm
and then I
not
said
feeling the
sea
need
monster.
to. I'm not feeling the need to look over the side and see it. Although, I do like different animals. I look at Captain and say, "What do now?"
Yes. Oh no, bigger than you, Faye. It's Dunkleostis. It's 25 feet long.
Yeah, I get that.
Not you. I would
Oh.
address you as Cricket.
Sorry.
You silly bee. Alright, just gonna put spaces here, see if that fixes the syntax error. Nope, still does not fix the syntax error. Hold on. That. Okay, so that works. So there's something wrong with the... Yeah, there's something wrong specifically with that damage roll. 8. But yeah, it is your turn. Like, yeah, you were told, I guess if you want to know what you would do, then it would be try to attack it.
The captain wants me to go attack the fish.
You know, grab a harpoon and go nuts.
Okay. You give Cricket
Grab a
harpoon?
harpoon and goes nuts.
Yeah. I do not
That is
have a
the-
harpoon on my sheet, so how would you like me to handle this?
This is how you get a
Uh,
goblin into trouble. Go
Yeah.
nuts.
Oh, let's see, harpoon.
Big pointy stick I can shoot with force. Yes.
You'd be given 1 for your size, so it would be 1d6 damage. Then you would do a range attack.
Do I hit it?
Let me pull up it. AC. It does manage to stick into its armor-like scales. 1 damage. Okay.
You said 1d6.
Yeah.
Do I get?
Plus strength usually if it's a thrown weapon.
That's what I'm wondering. Do I? Well, is it thrown? Is it shot? I mean, I don't know. Is it a
It would be
strength or a dex or?
thrown, but I don't believe you get.
That's the thing about javelins in Pathfinder. They don't use dex. They use their dex to hit, but strength to damage.
So I don't want to be that guy, but you were able to pick up a weapon and use it. I wasn't allowed.
She was
to
handed
do
one.
that.
She was handed one.
Okay.
Yeah, she was handed a small one. Because she is
Why do they
small.
have just small harpoons on hand?
Different sizes of people. Oh wait, were you? You were here. You need to move first. Would you move your character to see with your regular move speed, see if you could actually get over there? Because if you can't, then you can't do the attack. I thought you had moved.
I don't know where I have to go. Everything on my screen is black on the right side.
You'd be going to the right side, so. Yeah, I thought you had moved when you were doing that, so that is my bad. So you're going to the right.
That's as far as I can go.
Is that your full movement?
That's 30.
Okay, then you would not be able to attack. I do apologize.
Okay, then I do not attack, but now I have a harpoon. Yes.
When you get up to there's a crew over here that would give it to you. You would have that. Then we can
Or
move
I
on
can
to.
just use my crossbow.
You could
But I
use your
think a
crossbow,
harpoon is
yeah.
probably better.
Probably, yeah. All right.
Okay, my turn. I'm done.
All right. Then it is Jinx's turn. Top of the round again. You are on top of the ship. You can do a move action to pick up a harpoon.
Okay. I'm gonna do that then.
What is your weapon proficiency?
Vertivino?
Simple.
Yeah, simple. Let me double check.
Harpoon and javelin are similar items, right?
Harpoon is exotic.
What does a harpoon do differently than a javelin?
It's got a rope.
So if I take the rope off,
You want to spend the time to take the rope off?
cut it.
It also has a thicker handle too, typically, and a
Wow,
different
it is
shape.
a two. It's even a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I got nothing. I got me. I'm not doing that again.
Okay. Trying to remember what happens if you use a weapon without the proficiency. Oh yeah, you wouldn't be able to add any modifiers to it. So
Okay.
you're not gonna throw anything. You're just gonna stand there and watch it.
Can I throw alchemist fire at it?
I mean, I would say that would burn in the water for a little bit. So yes, go ahead and give me a attack roll.
22.
Okay, that would hit where it is. So for 5 damage, yeah.
Cool. I have come to terms that there will be instances that I am not, good. And there are other instances where I excel. This is one of those that I am not good.
Okay, then Kolar.
Where's Critter's face? You said it bit the boat. Is it like holding onto the boat?
I took a chunk out of the boat, so so its face would be like right here.
Cool. I'm gonna walk up and whoop its face.
You won't be able to reach it. It's still at the water. You'd have to jump in.
I didn't know what I said.
Oh, so you're jumping in to whack it. Okay, go ahead.
This is gonna suck. So, do I get any kind of diving onto its head bonus?
Ghost sword first.
You know,
Pretty much.
I will allow it. So go ahead and roll your attack.
Don't my
Watch, it's
move.
gonna.
Okay, you're using your own weapon, right?
Yep, because fuck harpoons.
Why'd you roll a melee instead of using your own weapon?
Oh, right. Whatever, does it hit?
It does hit. Yeah, go ahead and roll the damage.
For some reason, did that show up proper? Because it doesn't actually have the roll to hit there.
There is the roll to hit. It's you rolled a 13 for the roll to hit.
Doesn't show me anything.
Let's see, a 13 with 15 slashing, and then
Oh,
a
there it is.
23 with
Okay.
14.
Cool.
Yeah,
He takes 15 slashing.
Yep. You are now in the water with this thing.
Let's go, fish boy.
All right, Volley. You
Everyone-
saw Kolar dive in and attack this thing.
Yeah, he took my fucking move.
Here for being short and slow.
I was actually surprised that wasn't your plan instead of just grabbing the harpoon. I thought you were going to dive
Well,
in.
It was my plan, but I didn't. Since I couldn't use it, I didn't think I could take another action to jump.
Well, I
and
figured you
thrust.
had your weapon with you, so you could have jumped in and attacked it.
Yeah. Well, I do have my weapon with me, but I had a plan with the harpoon.
Okay, you still have the chance, so.
Yeah, I'm just checking out my rage here, trying to remember. I get 10 hit points. I'm trying to remember how many they are.
It'd be equal to your level.
Two times your level. Because you get 2 constitution or no, is it one? Is it 1 modifier or is it 2 modifier when you rage?
You get 2 to your constitution, so it's 1 per level.
Increased
There you go.
constitution gives the Blood Rager 2 hit points per hit die.
Oh, okay,
Oh, there
yeah,
you
so it's 4 then. So yeah, it would be 2 per level. So that would be 16 in total.
16.
Not a bad number.
Oh, I'll take it. Okay, so I'm going to rage. And since I have the harpoon, I want to jump off the rail and just slam this harpoon and just drive it deep into the head of the fish as I come down on it. And then after that, I'll pull out my weapon.
Okay, go ahead and make a attack roll.
Okay, what do I roll for my attack roll?
Since you don't have the harpoon in there, you just roll a straight melee.
Use your axe.
No,
Oh,
it
let's
has
see
to be
here,
it has to be a straight melee because you're using the harpoon.
Yeah, since I'm raging, but I also have power attack. So
You
that
have to
is-
you do have to remember you do have to designate that you're doing a power attack since you're rolling.
Yeah,
that.
I haven't rolled yet. That's why I want to do the power attack, and that is What am I doing a power attack here?
Power attack. So you get a +2 because of your rage.
Yeah.
And for every -1, you take up to 2.
You can choose to take a -1 penalty.
If you are making an attack with a two-handed weapon, primary, that adds 1 and 1 to 1.5 times your strength modifier damage rolls.
Basically, the damage is increased by 50%.
Okay. When your base attack bonus reaches +4, and every 4 points thereafter, the increase is a -1.
But an extra
But
+2.
I get an extra +2 to my damage, so I'll get a -2 to my actual attack.
Do you have proficiency with exotic weapons?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because you will still get the damage that power attack would get if you make the hit, but you will not be able to add any strength to the actual damage. So
Where do I tell if I have exotic weapon proficiency?
it's under your proficiencies for a Blood Rager. Hang on.
Oh,
I
that's over
am
here.
looking it up.
So like feats,
It'd be, let me see.
feats and traits.
You only have proficiency with simple and martial weapons, so you will not be able to add
Okay.
your strength modifier to the damage itself, besides the bonus that you get for the power attack.
Okay.
Okay. That will hit.
32 to hit.
That will hit. Even with the -2, so.
Okay. And how do I roll damage?
Because it's a harpoon,
D6 because it's small.
yeah, it would be a D6 because it's small, and then add in the additional points that you would get for the damage. So the half your strength modifier, I believe it is.
Okay, so half my strength modifier. My strength is at a 4, so it's another 2.
Okay, so that's a total
Or sorry, my
of.
strength is at a 5, but it's so it's still what is that, round up or round down?
We round up, and then
Okay,
the
so 2.
additional 4 for that. So that would be a total of 12 damage.
Okay. And I can stand on this creature, right?
If you are going to be doing that, you will be taking fall damage.
That's fine.
All right.
What did I take?
Did you land in the water? Or did you land on the thing? I thought you went into the water.
Well, I don't swim very well, so I figured if the water's further away, you'd think I'd still take fall damage, but
They don't really do fall damage for water. Mostly, it's usually when you land on an actual hard surface because they never thought
well, fuck it.
they never thought that. Normally, you're falling
Roll
like
the
that.
damage. I'm going to land on the fish.
Okay. So this one is going to be for Kolar then.
Mhm.
That's 13.
I'm sorry. How far did I fall?
About 15 feet.
You did roll 2 6s.
I rolled 3.
This thing is 15 feet from the top of the from where the ship meets the water. Is
Yeah.
15 feet.
Yeah, about that. Not exact, but rounding there. So
Right, whatever. That's fine.
And then for volley. For 12. I'm sure you would have remembered that when, Jinx could only move about 15 feet up the rope, so.
How far does this creature come out of the water?
It is
In
just barely above the
Pathfinder-
water.
Pathfinder, falling damage is 1d6 for 10 feet.
Is it 10 feet? I thought it was for every 5.
It's per
Every
10
5
feet.
after first. So it would have only been 2d6.
Okay, then get rid of the 6 and the 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I'm like,
I
holy
misread
shit.
it, that's all. Alright. That'll be your guys' turn. Then it's the Dunkleosis' turn. And it is going to dive under the water to get you guys off of it and bite. I will allow for an attack of opportunity.
Can I hold on to the harpoon that I have embedded in it and ride it?
Yeah, it will be a high DC.
I'm just going to attack the bitch. I critical. Oh, I don't think I confirmed the critical.
You did not confirm the critical.
Well, I haven't. I don't know. Was I able to draw my weapon the last round? Because I don't think I have my weapon drawn yet. So
You don't, but you still would be able to do like a melee attack on it and unarmed.
yes, I want to try to. I want to see if I can hold on to this
Yeah.
thing.
You would have to do one or the other. So you can either hold on or you can do the attack.
Yeah, I want to. I want to try to hold on.
All right, give me just a basic strength check. You do manage to hold on. Kolar, it is going to try and bite you.
Nom 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 nom.
A 31 to hit with 31 damage.
Holy hell.
Okay.
You are now grabbed.
Lucky him.
Okay. Cricket, you just saw Kolar get just barely out of the corner of your eye. If you're looking over the edge, you would see Kolar get grabbed by the fish. And a fiery red mane holding onto its back for dear life. Jinx, you do see this as well.
Okay, I have harpoon now. I can go shoot.
So yeah, just move up because it would be sure show. Well, you do have the harpoon, so you can go up and throw it. So it's going to be a ranged attack to throw it.
We don't want to use my last one.
You know what? I'll be fair because I did not see you do that. I will say that you did do that, so that would be the 1 damage.
Okay.
All right, you're up there, and that's your turn.
Mm-hmm. Well, after I shoot, now there's a rope with a harpoon stuck in this thing.
It's 2 roped harpoons stuck in this thing.
Yeah.
So do I need to tie off the rope or?
The rope is used primarily for recovering a harpoon.
Ah.
Yeah.
Or tying the thing to the boat.
Yeah,
if
usually it's used to actually anchor the fish that you're trying to harpoon and hold on to.
Well, do you want to try to tie a huge animal to this ship that is taking on water?
Well, I'm not going to hold on to the rope, if that's what you're asking.
It's up to you.
I'm not
You can
holding
tie it
on
up
to
if
it. That sucker
if-
takes off. I wanted to take us with it,
But
not me personally.
You will not be able to tie it off during this turn because you did move and attack.
Okay.
All right, Jinx.
Yeah.
It is your turn. You saw everything unfold.
This is freaking hilarious. All right, let's go. Time to jump off and onto the fishy.
All right, that'll be 2d6 of damage. For 9 damage. Jesus. You guys are taking almost max freaking fall damage every time.
$17 to hit.
17 does not hit.
Fine.
All right. Kolar, you are grappled.
Great. I'm gonna punch him again.
All right, you haven't moved, so go ahead.
Okay. First one. 15. Probably no bueno.
15 and a 12 are both going to miss. Or sorry, an 11.
Right. Yeah, nope. I can't do anything else.
Okay. Volley.
All right. Well, now that Jinx is in the melee with us, I'm going to go ahead and cast this on Jinx.
Bone Fist. Hey, Jinx! You're emulating Wolverine a little bit. And it is painful.
But it's awesome.
It is.
My osteomancer monk, finally.
Wait, she can actually attack like she's got armor spikes.
Yeah.
With proficiency. That's amazing.
Alright, that will be your turn. It is the Dunkleosis' turn. And it is going to, again, bite at Kolar.
I'm dead.
You're not dead, you're unconscious. There is a difference.
Yeah, sorry. -3 hit points.
Yep. Cricket, you see Kolar's body go limp and almost lifeless.
Is there any rope still tied to Kolar?
Kolar, did you take the rope off you at all?
Sorry, was that a question for me or for Jinx?
I said Kolar.
I'm sorry, I thought I heard you say Jinx. No, I did not take the rope off me.
Then yeah, I would argue that despite having jumped in and being grappled, there is still rope tied to Kolar that you could reach to. That's still on deck.
I'm gonna yell at the nearest sailor to help me pull him up.
Okay, Shersha is actually there with you to try and pull on it. It is going to be a strength check.
Unfortunately. Yeah, that's about right.
Woof. You can't see it because it rolled the GM, but if you look at stream,
I'm
I
not
can see
supposed
it.
to.
it's a natural 1.
Shit.
What's a natural one?
Shersha's
The person
strength
broke
to help you out.
Great.
You pull, but the rope does not snap or anything, but you cannot pull him from its jaws. Jinx. Unless Cricket wants to dive in.
Cricket doesn't have enough left on her turn.
Well, you haven't
And
moved.
no.
You haven't moved, so.
No.
Okay.
15 and 21.
The 15 misses, but the 21 does hit. Did you add in the,
No.
plus... Okay, you didn't, so that is going to be a total of 7.
And I have two elemental fury, so I can use electricity to deal an extra 1d6. Two.
Okay. Now, let's double check dying rules.
You forget that I have bonus actions, dude.
Sorry, yeah, bonus actions. Go ahead. Right.
22.
22. That will hit.
Plus 2. Plus 3.
Is 11. Right.
And if it makes a difference, I want to do all of these attacks to his nose.
Just boop his nose. Boop his nose.
Well, if it's anything like a shark and you hit its nose, it tends to not like it.
That's a fair assumption.
I'm hoping to have it, release you.
We'll have to talk about that later. All right, Kolar, I am gonna need you to give me a con check.
Okay. Well, didn't roll.
That is a 17. All right, you are stable.
Goo.
Volley.
Still not able to act.
Yep, you are unconscious, so you cannot act, but you are stable.
Let's see here. So is he still in this thing's mouth?
Yes, for now. You can still see like half his body.
Uh, I want to try to, but I'm riding this thing, so
Giggity.
I'm, I, yeah, I don't know, because like I want to just like I want to wrench on the harpoon and just be like, let him go, and just try to see if I can, because I mean, I feel like I've got this thing in its head, and I want to try to use that to like leverage him to open up his mouth to get Kolar out of his mouth. Is that something I can do, or?
I mean, to do that, it would be an insanely strong uh strength check. Like you would need to pass a ridiculous strength check to try to wrench its mouth open with the harpoon.
All right, then I'm just gonna pull out my uh my flail, and it's like, the best way to save him is to try to kill this thing, I guess, at this point. So
Go ahead and do the attack. You doing a power
one
attack?
power attack coming up. Yep.
Okay. Jesus. All right, how do you want to do this?
Just
I wish I
fucking
could
let him
fucking-
go, and I'm just smashing it, just pounding his brains in, and just making a big old fucking hole in his head as I just cave it in and cave it in and cave it in.
Oh, it's so nice to know you care.
We just start sinking as I'm just like, you fucking thing, you fucking blah, 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 blah."
Yeah, because Jinx had brought it down just enough that it is now in the negative.
Cool. Now save my dumb ass.
Congratulations, you killed something that was supposed to run away when it reached 30 hit points or less.
Well, now we've got dinner.
Can we bring it on board?
I kind of appreciate if someone took me off of it first.
Yeah, so
You
now we
can
gotta get
you can
Kolar out.
it's harpooned. You can tie it to the side of the ship while you worry about Kolar.
Well, my turn's next.
Yes.
Perfect.
So
So how well that went.
I'm going to holler for other people to come and help us. And I'm also going to attempt, since I've been playing with the puppy on a regular basis and trying to teach him things like tug of war or like to pull stuff, I'm going to try to get the puppy to take the rope too and also help us pull.
Okay. Just so you know, you won't need to pull at this point. You can see that it is dead. He is now floating free. But
Yeah,
to
we still
get
need to pull him up. I have
Yeah.
an 11 strength.
Okay. I will allow it. I need to look up a freaking goblin dog again.
May as well pin it somewhere for yourself.
Yeah. So give me a strength check. Okay. It's got a 15. So that would be 2.
And the captain and the sailor that handed me the harpoon could get here.
Yeah, you do have several crew coming to help. Ultimately, yes, you do have enough strength that you all haul his ass out of the water and onto the deck.
We also have to haul the other two up out of the water.
Yeah, but they're not in immediate danger.
I
They
can
can
climb up the
climb.
boat. This is what I live for.
This is what we die for.
The
I
two
can stay in my rage and climb out.
the two harpoons that are stuck into it, a couple of crew to tie it off to the side of the deck, while other crew are scrambling to start to patch up the side where this thing took a huge chunk out. You
Cricket
see,
walks over to the big guy, grabs him by the collar, and starts to shake him.
He does not respond.
Yeah.
Slap him.
I wish he could respond.
does anybody have a
Sticks
healing
it-
potion?
Yes,
then
I
sticks
do.
her ear on his chest to try to figure out if he's actually alive.
You
hear
hear
the you hear the drum beat of twin hearts.
It's very,
Two
very
what?
faint. It's very faint.
Really? 2 of them?
Yep.
Oh.
And then she
Fucking Time
picks up
Lord.
one of his
Roll
eyelids.
for cure light wounds. As Jinx throws a potion down your throat.
Oh goody.
Yeah, roll a
Cricket
cure light
is
wounds potion.
peeling up his eyeballs. See if his eyeballs are working.
Cure light wounds. I have that as a 1d8 plus 1.
Let me double
Yeah.
check.
Why is it a 1d20 plus 2?
D20 plus 2.
Yeah, it's definitely not a D20. It is a D8,
Oh, it was.
and it's plus 1 for a potion.
Okay. So
Oh.
who's rolling that?
It's either gonna be Jinx or it's gonna be you.
I figure since it's Jinx's potion, she rolls.
Okay.
Alright. What am I rolling?
D8 plus 1.
1d8.
Ha! You sure you wanted me to roll it?
Well, it brings me back up to 0.
Yeah, you're at 0. Alright, how long are you gonna be unconscious for? 2 hours.
You see Kolar's eyes are like absolutely stone white.
Perfect. Let's just
But-
let him nap.
Cricket sits on
Okay.
Kolar to protect him while he sleeps.
Like nesting an egg. Love it.
Do you guys
Well,
want to
he's-
know how much experience you get?
Sure.
None.
3,200.
Does that mean what does that get us up to by the point of this game?
58,490.
58,490. That's not so bad.
Fucking dumbass jumping in there like that.
You did the exact same. Oh, I'm unconscious. Never mind.
I'd talk back
Don't
to
have
you
your-
if I could.
Cricket
So
Don't
starts
have your
squeezing.
fucking armor on your squishy fuck. Don't be fucking doing that.
you guys have how much experience now?
58,490.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cricket starts wringing water out of his clothes.
All right. Okay. How you feeling, Faye?
Like we gotta call it soon.
Okay. I was about to ask if you wanted to call it soon or not because of this. So, we will call it here then. The Faye does need to recover. I will see who we can rate out to.
Hey, did I tell you, some sweetheart? When I was watching your stream the other day, I logged on just like right before you rated, and we got to, I think it was it Sukanai's? Yeah, it was. And somebody gifted me a subscription. It was really
Aw.
Oh, that's
sweet.
nice.
I mean, it's probably random because when you do select it, you can either do specific or random. But it is always nice to when someone does gift subs.
Yeah, I just thought it was awesome that I ended up getting one to one of our denizens.
Denizen.
Alright, I am going to rate out to a friend called Les Bunny Kitten. They are doing
Sorry.
That's just too fucking perfect.
That's 3
Hey.
things. That's all.
hang on, I need to
I
double
played-
check something.
D&D with them.
My immediate thought was, well, that's no surprise.
Just double checking something real quick before I rate out.
Okay.
Mm.
But we are gonna do that. They are playing Rogue Trader right now.
Ooh.
What's that?
Basically, Warhammer 40k had a kind of RPG built for it.
Yeah, like kind of like Baldur's Gate or something like that. But yeah, we are gonna raid out to her. She, like I said, she is playing Rogue Trader. She is a great bun. She does some D&D as well. And I will talk to everybody tomorrow for some Hollow Knight. We're gonna go get Stolas. I mean the Grim Troop.
Stolas?
I'll show you later. Later, everybody.